Every time we say goodbye.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Sad Zone. So now that we have done with some basic watercolor elements, we're going to make a watercolor galaxy painting today. It is super simple and seems attractive, and you can also use them in your other artworks too. There's also a reference to the watercolor mixing chart which we did previously, so I hope you've seen that before. So let's see how it goes. So I'm using my sketchbook where I've applied masking tape on all the four sides, then watercolor cakes, then some water, few brushes and an old toothbrush, and also a rag. To start with, I'm using a 10 number flat brush which I've dipped in water and spread all over the sheet. Remember we did the wet on wet technique in the first video? That same technique we are using over here. So we start to spread different colors all over the sheet and make patches of them. You can also take ideas from the internet to see what colors can be used, and then from the watercolor mixing chart you can see how you can make them and further proceed. Here I've added shades of purple and blue majorly. You can also add a little redness if you want, but mostly it's about shade of purple and blue, where you can add a little red to your purple and a little blue to your purple and make different shades as we did in the chart. Now you can see we're almost done with the first layer, so now we will let it dry. Further we proceed with the second layer, where we will again apply the same colors and let them bleed into each other fairly well. It is perfectly fine if it looks messy to you. We'll end up adding a lot of layers, and in the end all the colors will merge up.
We all know that it's a lie. I just wanna be happy. Every time we say.
Now that we've added another layer of color, we'll wait for it to dry. The major reason we let it dry is because if we add another layer straight away, it will just mix up with the previous color and the original color will be lost.
Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't.
Here first we've added patches of blue and then let it blend with red. And also adding a tinge of white later to the areas where it gets too dark.
Wanna be happy, happy tonight.
I've also added a tinge of pink to this, and now that we can see that we're done adding another layer, we'll just wait for it to dry to give it a final one.
Giving up, but every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show.
And now we take an old toothbrush and apply some white color to it. And then with our first finger, we spread it over the sheet. Make sure that your sheet was dry enough, else all the white color will mix up with your previous layer.
Wanna be happy, happy tonight.
Now with the 00 number brush, you can also make some stars in between.
Leave without giving a warning. Leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. I just wanna be happy.
Now if someone like me who just did the toothbrush spraying unbothered and has messed up their table,
please make sure that you clean it there and then, because later it might get a little hard for you to get off with those marks. So to avoid this, you can first spread out an old sheet or a newspaper and then do the toothbrush spraying.
Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Happier tonight. Kept you waiting.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and share it with the ones who you think would also love it. You can send me your tried galaxies on my Instagram account. See you next time. Till then, stay safe and take care.